Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. As I said, the creation of God has many different. Every thing that you see is not alone. Has to be billions of like this, but it still is different. If you go close, also you can find different. This is the wisdom, this is the wisdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So like I said, the angel are different between each other. Same thing. Insan is different. Same thing. Demons is different. Even same thing is Satan is different. Because the hikmat of the wisdom of Allah is like this. But the importance of that these things through to our life, what is that? That is my main topic, my main talking is about these unseen is give us life, as it give us the conductions, as it give us a benefit, and as it give us the high positions, and at the same time give us the lowest torture. These are the conducting of these unseen creations inside us or around us. On the last my representation, I talk about the demon. Demon has a right, freedom to go wherever they can. Even though their name is in the book of religions, even though in Quran, Ifrit and Marid and Sila and other. Inshallah, when I come to each one as to time to talk about the specific for them, inshallah I bring all their names or their history or their two things. But just only I'm as importance about the insan, what they have and among us, what they are, what they do. That's what today I'm generally talking. So the angel is among themselves different, and different job, different duty, and mostly higher creations, the ula creations. And the second also that come with the demons. Demons also has the one of the has a freedom entirely. Again, the insan has action freedom to do whatever you want to do, but the insan has not direct freedom. Angel does not have any of them, either action freedom or right freedom entirely, right free to do. But the demons or Satan have entirely freedom. Even though they have capability to do very fast, to turn the personality of the person within a second. They have right because God gave them that freedom. Told to the police, do whatever you can do, we want to do. It means freedom. So, and then Satan, which I was talking, you know about the Satan, everybody, but I think you don't know what he is or she is. We know the name, everybody knows Satan, but Satan needs a lot of things to say about them, lots of information there is. Inshallah, I will talk about that sometime specifically for each of them, like I promised. Anyway, the importance of these elements or these creations on the around of insan, what they play. Again, the soul and the spirit, it just represent you as a person that you are here. If the soul is not there, you nothing. If the spirit is not there, you cannot do anything. Still, you are looking to life, or just as a life, but you are not do anything. You cannot do because spirit is not there. But the spirit and soul all together, mostly they are working together, or they are assigned for insan to bring the life, to give a power, to give a opportunity to the insan to be as a free action human being. Do whatever you want. But entirely, insan has no freedom. Cannot go to the sky like a jinn does. Cannot to enter for some other things. You cannot discover something that without any conduction of the another creation like angels or some even jinn sometimes help. Anyway, so the importance of these is in the around among insan altogether. That these are generally information, but then specifically each one has a lot of things today. Analyzing one by one, inshallah, I will be able to talk about it. However, my program today is about the one of the oldest and one of the most known religion is Buddhism. The Buddhism is the one I should supposed to talk about it, but I prefer to complete my number 6 program. But however, the Buddhism is the one of the oldest, and also why I am talking to you about the Buddhism, because linking to these unseen, what they say about the unseen, what these religion is believe on these unseen creations, or how they work for it. So, but before that, to go for deep, detail, we have to know what is the Buddhism, or what kind of religion is this. Actually, the Buddhism was come out in the 624 BC, or before Christ, in the country of Nepal, from the a royal family or shahan or kingdom. How it was come that the king name was Shadhudana, and his wife was Mayadevi, king and queen. And this two was looking for they don't have a child, and then they, after a lot of practicing, praying, of course at that time was the people was believing by the name of the god was Brahma and Dera, but still probably is most people still believe on that name for the representative of their god Brahma and Dera. However, one night the queen and the Mayadevi, the queen, had a dream. The dream was like she mentioned it, that I dream a white elephant entered to my womb, and she conceived a baby, and the white elephant as an interpretation that should be from the element of heaven. That's what they believe. So however, the baby, then the after pregnancy, the Madawi was born, a boy, a son. Ultimately, her dream was true. In fact, her baby born under a tree. So, and they name it Siddhartha. That is the exact name of Buddha, Siddhartha. And later on, he became the leader of, or the one of the religious leader of that region. And it was the established time was 624 BC. There is a lot of a story that they are mentioned. Well, this boy was born after that, what he did, and before that there was this story of that Mayadevi is just as similar as a story of Maryam, the mother of Jesus. And the people believed him because when he born, he was really unusual boy. The parents try a lot to make them as a queen or as a representative of the king later on, but he did not want it. He go to the jungles. He do a lot of other unusual. They trying to give him to marry him, but he did deny it. And finally, everybody gave up from them, all parents. He left, and he go to jungle and stay there, and looking for what? They looking for the mainly about spirituality, or they call it enlightenment. So this band did not have a Mary, did not like in this a lot, and then when the people see his action, he had the connection with all kind of things, but the people chose him as a leader. I will continue this subject, and next week inshallah you will find a lot of information to do to their view of unseen instigator or invisible creation. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.